Hello and welcome to another episode of U.S. College Experts College Prep Chat. My name is Aya Oseni and I am your college admission strategist. I partner with families to help them successfully navigate through the stressful and confusing and overwhelming college admissions process so that students can get into their top choice school. Now, College Prep Chat is a platform that allows me to connect to anyone who needs help with the college admissions process. So let's get started. Please go ahead and share out the broadcast with your network, tag your friends, and if you have any questions that come up during our college prep chat, feel free to leave them in the comment sections and I will go ahead and respond at the end of the broadcast. And if for whatever reason you might be watching us on the replay, I want to thank you for watching, and also you still go ahead and feel free to leave your questions and I will respond to you directly as well. So don't forget to share and like this broadcast. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So our topic tonight is college tours. Are they really that important? I get that question a lot from many parents as well as students. And my response is yes, yes. College tours are very important and you should definitely consider going on them. So the way I kind of explain to parents is like roughly the average cost of attending a college or university for 1 year can run you anywhere from, and this is before any financial aid is applied, anywhere from $25,000 for a public school to about $50,000 for a private school. And there are universities that cost even more than that. So that's kind of the average. You want to make sure before you take all the time and energy to and even money, because some of these schools that you apply to, their application fees range anywhere from $25 to even up to $90. Before you spend the time and the money to apply, before you pack your bags and wave goodbye to your family and your mom and your dad, you have done as much research as possible to ensure that the college you have selected is the best fit for you. So here are 3 reasons why you must, or I suggest that you consider when going on a college tour. 3 reasons, okay? So reason number 1, you won't know how you feel about a college until you visit. The college website is, amazing at a lot of these schools. The brochures are very deep. The brochures that they have are very detailed. Even the virtual tours will only show you so much. College tours allow students to ask questions, meet with other prospective students, faculty, as well staff, and understand the college on a deeper level. You have the opportunity to explore the dining hall, eat in the cafeteria, visit the bookstore, stop by the career services, and I definitely advise students, if you have the opportunity, make sure that you stop at the career services, because you want to make sure when you go to these schools that the career services is a department that can support you when you're ready to graduate. So that's a side note. So you have the opportunity to check out the buildings where your major is being housed. You can visit dorms. There's so many things that you can do depending on the time you have when you visit. So you want to make sure that you want to take advantage of all those opportunities. And I try to explain the importance of college tours to parents in this way. So this is an example that I typically give. So think of it like this. So referencing the cost that I mentioned earlier, we're going to use the lower end of the average cost of $25,000, which is the cost for 1 year. So let's say roughly we take that $25,000, that $25,000 you have in the bank, it's burning a hole in your pocket, and you want to buy a brand new car. Would you not go to the dealership to test drive the car that you're interested in? Would you shop around and go to the dealerships, that has the model car that you're looking for with all the specs? Okay, or would you just buy the car online, $25,000, never test drive it, and then that's it? Okay, and another example I also give is, let's say you take that same $25,000, let's multiply it by $400,000 for the 4 years, and let's say you're looking to buy a house. Would you buy a house without doing a tour, talking to a realtor, visiting the neighborhood, to make sure that you're comfortable? So the same thing the college visits do as well. Think about it. It's a place that you will spend the next 4 to 5 years of your life, and you're going to invest thousands, several thousands of dollars there. So you want to make sure that you have done all the research possible and have gone beyond just name recognition and look at the website, looking at the website and looking at the brochures, and you believe it is the best place for you and that you will excel there. So point number 2 I have is students return from college tours more focused and with a little bit more of an accurate idea of what college tours or what colleges are expecting from them. So I noticed that when I take my students on college tours, that there's actually a shift in their thinking. They think more beyond just getting through the next year of high school or the next couple of years, and they start trying to figure out how they can position themselves or package themselves so that they can gain admissions into the college that they have the strongest interest in. So the funny thing is, when I take 9th and 10th graders on college tours, they take the experience and try to adjust themselves so they are the best possible candidate for admissions. They have the opportunity at that point, because they're still early in their high school career, to be a bit more proactive and more strategic with their planning, whether it's extracurricular activities, whether it is the classes they're taking. And then on the other hand, we have the 11th and 12th graders that I take quite often. The situation with them is a little bit, appears to them more real, because they now realize that in the next 1 to 2 years, they'll be graduating from high school and now have to go to college, or if they choose to go to college. So they end up being in almost a reactive mode versus the 9th and 10th graders that are more in a proactive mode. But all in all, they are still focused, and 11th and 12th grades are still focused because they now have a goal in front of them, as well as the 9th and 10th graders. So point number 3 that I have for you this evening is, how you feel about school once you visit in person may affect the direction of how your college search application goes. And so college visits help you to refine your search. Then when you apply and are accepted, you can have more confidence because you've actually done your research, you've visited a campus, and you're making more of an informed decision instead of guessing or just grabbing in the dark because you've never visited the school. So basically, those are my 3 points that I had for you guys tonight. So point number 1 was, you won't know how you feel about a college until you visit. Point number 2 was, students return from college tours more focused. And then point number 3 is, it may affect the direction of how your college search and application process goes. So if you found that after watching this broadcast, you may need more support during the college admissions process, we offer several services to meet you at any point that you find yourself. And so if you found this broadcast helpful, I implore you to go ahead and share it out with your network. Before I go, I want to invite you to register for U.S. College Experts 2017 College Tour. We've added additional dates and 2 different options based on the request that we got last year. So now we have a 1-day tour, and then we have our traditional 2-day tour. So the 1-day tour option is $149 per person, whereas the 2-day, 1-night tour is $300 per person. for quad occupancy, basically 4 people in a room, and then $375 for double, so just 2 people in a room. This price includes all meals, transportation, admission sessions, tours, accommodations, accommodation for the 2-day, 1-night. So if you have a group that is catering to 8th to 12th graders, we invite you to attend as well. And then if our dates clash with your organization's summer activities, then we can arrange a private tour for you. So feel free to visit our website, www.uscexperts.com, for more details and to register. Also, before I go, I want to mention one more thing. This summer, we're offering an intensive college application bootcamp. This 3-day course is designed for rising 12th graders who are serious, very serious, about making significant progress in their college applications during the short summer period. They just want to take advantage of all the time they have in the summer, and when they go back to school, they have one less thing to think about. So the cost is only $397. And we will provide a 10% discount if you decide to add a college tour. So check out our website for more details on that as well. So, but I do want to state, don't let the cost be an obstacle. We have payment plans available, and if the cost is still a little bit out of reach, still reach out to us and we'll see what we can do for you, okay? So if you would like us to answer any questions, whether it's about college tours or about application process, anything that has to do with college, feel free to leave your question, like I said, in the comments section, or you can leave them on our Facebook wall, like our page, and then you can also send us an email at info@uscexperts.com, or you can call us at 301-744-0456. We offer a free, no obligation introductory call, which is 20 minutes, to discuss your concerns and to see how we can help you. You can book an appointment for your introductory call through our Facebook page as well. Okay, but before I go, I want to say one thing. Please always remember that U.S. College Experts is here, and we want to partner with you through the process. Thank you for joining us, and for our college prep chat, God bless you.